We're now going to set up the routing of any questions coming into the tool. You'll notice on screen that it's currently not possible to route any question to a given team. The reason for this is that all of the teams at the moment are user teams, so we need to change some of those to moderator teams. To change this, I'm going back to the configuration area and clicking on the Teams tab. At the moment you can see that where it says internal, all of the teams currently say false. In order to make a team a moderator team, we need to change this to true. I'm going to use test team 1 as my moderator team. Click on edit. You'll see a tick box underneath the word internal. Tick this to make the team a moderator team. I'm also going to set Scallywag Dave as the supervisor for any questions that come through to this team. Now if I ask a question, I can direct the query to test team 1. However, there are no topics to ask about. To change this, I'm going to go to the Teams section in the configuration area. You'll notice that underneath the section that I've just amended, there's an area called Topics. I'm now going to choose from the predefined topics and select which ones I want to be applicable to this team. Doing it in this way means that we can customize which topics are available when directing a query to a particular team. You'll notice that now if I go to ask a question and select test team 1, the topics that I selected are now available. I can continue to ask a question now, and you'll notice that once it's posted, the SLA is 48 hours as per the change that I made earlier on. Scallywag Dave is also the supervisor. So the final thing that we have to do is to make sure that the questions from the user teams are correctly routed through to the moderator teams. The way we do this is to allocate a supervising team for each of the user teams. In this situation, the user team will adopt the supervisor and the topics that are allocated to the supervising team. Let me give you an example. In this example, any user that is signed up to test team 2 will now see the topics that are present for test team 1 anytime they ask a question. The supervisor for those questions will also be Scallywag Dave, just like test team 1.